Okay, dreamers, so a quick little update. So I got up at 4:30 like I normally do. I got in the shop at 5 and I handled my business. I'm sorry I didn't document as well as I should. My phone keeps shutting off, so I don't know why I can't continue recording and without my phone shutting off. Like, it stops recording, so it baffles me. I would love to be able to do live, and I don't know why, and I'm not willing to fudge it just to get 50 people to buy my... No, I'm not doing that fake crap. So anyway, I handled my business. This is what I did today. That's a remnant of dropping it. It's 11:30. It's 11:30 here. I'm tired. I just got done cleaning up the shop, so I have to put that in the car. But I cleaned the shop. My dog is freaking out over the fireworks. He hates the fireworks, huh? Huh, Eli? Huh, buddy? Huh? Oh, you don't like the fireworks, do you? Huh? Huh? So he hates the fireworks bad. He's the best dog ever, though. Anyway, I cleaned up. I swept the shop. It's my shop. I'll give you a quick sneak peek of the car, how it looks, real quick. It's out here in the dark, so. I'll give you guys a better picture in the morning. But like I said, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I got to figure it out because I would like to document better. And just like, because like I said, building a business from ground up is not easy. All the paperwork that goes that's involved in it, like, yeah. And then you got people that are the people that tell you they're going to help, and then they sigh. They give the big sigh when you ask them to do something because they're so addicted to their freaking phones that they won't get off their phone. Like, it's crazy. It really is crazy. And it's my best buddy that does it. And I just wish that he wouldn't. But anyway, and I'm not outing him, but I'm just saying. And I don't even care, really, because I'm not ever going to say nothing behind my buddy's back that I won't say to his face anyway. So I'm putting this out there. I wished that phone would pay would put out cash. Like, these people, just obsessive. I just don't get it. Like, they are all about it, like, all day long. And it's like, and they scroll and scroll and scroll. But here's the deal. Like, I appreciate those people because those people, like, they live vicariously through somebody else instead of going out there and building their own dream. Like the world is big. It's made to be explored as so. I find true joy just beyond where the horizon meets the ocean, where heaven and earth meet, where, I really dare to travel there. Like really, just to peek. Like, I am so afraid I might miss something. Like, I have trouble sleeping. And then I'm so excited to get up. I wish everybody was like that. Like I can't wait for the day to start. I mean, life is absolutely remarkable. It's hard. It's not easy. It's tough. It's like, why would anybody ever want life to be easy anyway? It's not fair. If you want something, you have to go get it. There is not anybody that's just going to hand you it. And like I said, I've chased that instant gratification for so long. So I'm going to sit down and just tell you a little bit about myself. So when I was a kid, I grew up in Greeley, Colorado. I was born into a military family. My mom and dad were truly amazing people. So we moved around from Air Force Base to Air Force Base, of course, right? Simbach, Germany, Minot, North Dakota, Williams Air Force Base, and then California. I forget what that. Anyway, we moved around a lot, so I never had no friends. But there was a time where I never missed a day of school. I would run to school, and I had gotten an award for like one kid that showed up every day to school. On top of that, I was in advanced classes because I was really smart. But anyway, I played football, ROTC. And I'm sorry, you guys gotta forgive me about the fireworks. Eli, come here, buddy. He hates fireworks. So, just give it a minute. It'll Anyway, when we moved to Arizona, I got a skateboard for Christmas. And I love that thing. I learned how to skate in swimming pools. I learned how to skate vert. I did BMX, but also I really didn't do BMX. I liked doing tricks and stuff like that. And my mother had thought so highly that I was going to do something remarkable with my life. Well, one day my sister had me go and meet her boyfriend at this hotel in Arizona. And I opened the door, or he opened the door, and the room was filled full of smoke. And there was a glass pipe on the table. And I was like, what is that? And he's like, that's ice. You want to try it? And this was in the 90s, I'm 51. So anyway, I'm not embellishing or anything. So I tried it, and oh my God, it was like my head was like 15 feet off my shoulders. I started sneaking out at night. And like I said, I was a really good kid. I was always home when I was supposed to be home. I was a brat, but of course, that sent me into a direction that I don't even think my parents really understood. So what did they do? They did what any good parent would do. They loaded up the U-Haul, all of our family, and then we moved up here to Washington State. This was where my mom's family is located. And come to find out, my mom's brothers were 20 times as bad. Anyway, these guys are outlaws, drug dealers and everything. So ultimately, what it did was graduated me to prison early because I learned how to play the game. And long story short, I thought that I could get ahead by manufacturing methamphetamine or or selling drugs, and all it did was make me crazy, insane, and not a good person at all. Not a good person at all. And ultimately, what's crazy is my parents had loved me so much that they told me if they said, if you ever go to prison, expect a letter. You're not getting no commissary or anything. You're going to get a letter and a phone call. That's what you're going to get. And we're not paying for the phone calls either. My parents were really good parents, and they did the best they could. This was not their fault. I was born into a good family. There is no way, shape, or form like that anybody, because I've met some really crazy good people that come from lesser means. And I mean like horrible backgrounds, and they did spectacular with their life. So anybody that's like, oh yeah, I didn't get a very good start. Well, you know what? That victim mentality is not going to get you anywhere. It's not. It's just not. So anyway, I finally got sick and tired of being sick and tired. Long story short, I was working down here at this restaurant at Jimmy D's, and I was like, oh my God, here we go again. Like, really, it's, and you know what's crazy? I did the best I could with that situation. I went from being a cook to a manager to getting fired for stealing Red Bull that I didn't even steal. And the crazy part about this is I told him, the manager, when he's like, come here. He's like, I want to talk to you. And he's like, who gave you permission to get Red Bull? I said, I get the Red Bull and I pay for them. $2 a Red Bull. And if nobody's around, I put the $2 by the till. Well, anyway, they had this poor young girl in tears, like threatening her job or whatever. And finally, she's like, "Oh yeah, so he probably did take a couple of Red Bulls," which I don't even hold it against her. Anyway, I told the guy, I said, "Fire me if you got proof." I said, other than that, I'm showing up at work in the morning. You're not going to harass me. I said, I have integrity. I said, I have not stole nothing from you. I said, I've done my best to make this restaurant the best it could be. And I brought the food to the next level. That's why I became manager. Anyway, I don't even call that, like, I'm not even saying I'm a victim there. Anyway, I look at it as a blessing. Like when one door shuts, another one. God is a big God. Like, oh man, if you're meant to be somewhere, like everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that. Like there are no mistakes. God doesn't make mistakes. God's the Almighty. Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. He died on that cross so that I could be forgiven for my sins, so that I could do something really, really good with my life. And I truly believe that. Live an abundant life. Paul said, I pray that the God our Lord, Christ the Father of glory, may give you the spirit of wisdom and the revelation of knowledge of him, having the eyes of your heart enlightened, that you may know what is the hope in which he's called you for. What are the riches of his glorious inheritance in saints, and what is his immersible greatness of his power towards us, who we believe he raised Christ from the dead and he seated him at the right hand of the heavenly place, far above all rule and authority over every name that is named, not only in this age, but also the one that is to come. And he put all things under his feet and gave him to be head over all the churches, which is, so what's crazy is God called us to do something, not live a mediocre life. He says, I came to give life, and I came to give it abundantly. He said, you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. And if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. Oh, buddy. Anyway, so anyway, I came up with this big idea, and I put it all on paper to build this restaurant, Taco Planet Hawks Nest Bar and Bistro, to cater to fantasy sports, to build like 32 Taco Planet Sports Bar and Bistro, and to build these restaurants with and use technology, to use trades and picks and quick picks and parlays for raffles for signed jerseys and stuff like that. And then also, you could come in and build your team, like make it as real as possible. But here's the deal: that like I put it all on paper. I had the plans drawn up for the buildings and everything that I was working on, and sometimes my dreams are like really, really big, and I don't even think that dream is over. I just took a little smaller bite of the apple, or the pie, something that's much more manageable, that's attainable, that I could get up and started, and that I love. I absolutely love cars. So what would that be? Vinyl wrapping, and it's with technology, like the newest of the new, like all the stuff that's coming out. Oh my gosh, the transforming the cars, like the things that cars could be that paint can't make. But there's also paints out there that vinyl can't do. Anyway, long story short, I put my head down. I went and got my business license, my LLC. Well, I went and got my LLC, my business license. I went and got my reseller's permit, and I'm licensed and bonded. I came and I asked my girlfriend if I could use her garage for now, because and it's a great space. Like I could wrap in here. I had to clean it up, and I don't even mind that. Like this is great. I had to come scrub the place out, and I get to build my own car. Oh my gosh! Like I get to build my own car, like, and use it for a business card. And now I get to go to. So I'm preparing for Stance Wars, and that's in Bellevue at the college where they hold down the college. Also, I can set up a tent and talk about my car and talk about business and wrapping people's cars, because I really love that, and I really think that I won't have to work a day in my life. Like I worked all day from putting the suspension in my car, and I'm not even finished. I get to wrap the car. I get to, like, that's remarkable. I get to do that with my life. And it doesn't even stop there. I get to transform other people's cars. Wow. It's just amazing. Like, life is truly remarkable. Like, the things that we get to do in our life, or at least try to do. Like I have the business license. I put 10 grand into this. I have basically $1,000 in the bank, and I don't even have somebody's car to wrap. But what I think is God is so big, He's so remarkable, that if I just do everything to the best of my ability, 100%, put forth every bit of effort I can, and do a fantastic job, there's no doubt in my mind that the rewards and the fruits of my labor will be remarkable. And what I would like to do is to take you guys on this journey with me. So if you wouldn't mind, hit like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notifier, and we could do this live. But I love you guys. Don't forget to dream big. God's a big God, and he's in the business of delivering over to big things. And don't live a mediocre life. Try something. Just try something. Anything. Whether it be pressure washing. So here. Before I go, I want to tell you something. Say you go get a pressure washer. Say you get a business license. Say the business license is $39. You pressure wash 2 houses at $500 a house, and you do a remarkable job. And that's all you do because you're lazy. And you do 2 houses every day for 365 days. That's $365,000 for pressure washing houses. No overhead. Now you tell me, would you ever want to work for somebody knowing that that's out there? So if you guys have a dream out there, all I'm saying is go for it. I'm 50 years old, and I'm gonna go for this. And I don't even care if, well, I do care if it fails, because I would hate for that to happen, especially if I put forth like the effort. And but if it does, the silver lining is take every lesson I learn and move forward and try something else until it does work. That's really what I think. So life's good, life's beautiful, you all, and I love you. Don't forget to love one another as God loved us. Forgive one another, and be grateful and happy. Have that most amazing 4th of July ever, and happy birthday to the United States of America. What a great country we live in. And don't get caught up in all the political stuff like that. Like there's so much going on in the world that is truly amazing, and all you have to do is do something that's remarkable in your area, and that makes the world a little better place. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notifier, and I will be posting this video right away. So I love you, dreamers. Dream big.